The Prison Litigation Reform Act, also known as the PLRA, is a law that was passed by Congress and signed into law by Bill Clinton in 1996. In the almost 30 years since it was enacted, the PLRA has done exactly what Congress and Bill Clinton had hoped that it would do. It has effectively slammed shut the courthouse doors to incarcerated people. It places numerous procedural obstacles in the ability for incarcerated people to even metaphorically get their foot through the courthouse door and have their day in court, which is oftentimes the best way that information about conditions in our nation's prisons and jails reach the public and members of the media, is through these federal courthouse filings. And it singles out one disfavored group of people and categorically denies them equal access to the courts. So this sort of restrictions that incarcerated people face in vindicating their rights in federal court do not apply to any other group of people, human or corporate, in the United States who seek relief in federal courts.
I just wanted to add, this law, it went through Congress and it created a fabricated myth out there, right? And you wonder how something so horrible that denies, courthouse access could get through and become law. It's because it was predicated on a lie, right? What the story was around the PLRA was this idea of frivolous lawsuits. They really sold that in Congress, and it was untrue. It wasn't backed up by data. And like Corene said, in the 30 years since, the data is on the side of everyone that wants to get rid of the PLRA, right? We know about the conditions in prisons and jails and juvenile centers. So it's really important to kind of talk too about what was required of that administration, the Clinton administration and the Congress at the time. It was a fabricated story about frivolous, made up litigation, and that just simply wasn't true.